Have you ever sat down and looked at your car and wondered, I wonder how I could get my car to scrape on every speed bumps and make sure to curb my front bumper every time I park? I know I'm already lowered, but should I go lower? Or is there something else I can do? Well, rest assured, because with this lip kit, there'll be plenty of scraping. All jokes aside, installing a lip kit is a great way to improve the exterior look of your car. I got this particular set used off Facebook Marketplace. Before we go ahead and install it on the car, we're just gonna fix a common issue on the second generation Mazda 3 and Mazda Speed 3 using this. One common problem with this platform is that over time, these little plastic tabs dry up and break, and that results in a loose side skirt. So all we have to do is remove the side skirt, replace the broken tabs, and reinstall it. Then we'll be able to install the lip kit. This is fairly inexpensive to do, and I'll leave a link below in the description to the clips if you'd like to get some. Alright, so I'm test fitting the front lip to see where I can fully install it before I put double-sided tape on it. When I first installed it, I brought it flush with the bumper, and it looked as if the bumper was like on top of the lip. It kind of made like a double chin to the car. It didn't really look nice. So I'm trying to bring it forward, but if I bring it forward, it doesn't feel like the fitment's good. So I got a feeling this lip is mostly made for the pre-facelift second generation Mazda 3 for like the 2010-2011 version. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna try to have it to fit like this, because like this, it kind of looks a bit tacky with the lip kind of moved forward. And on top of that, the front lip feels like it's like bending quite a bit in the middle. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna cut it. It kind of makes me think a bit of the E46 M3 bumper, where it has the double side skirt or the double chin, kind of similar to this front bumper. And I know they sell individual, just like the side lip. So I'm kind of debating if I'm just gonna go that route and kind of do an M3 style kind of bumper where it just has the side lips instead of the full front lip. So I'm just gonna have to figure out a fitment, if I'm gonna cut it or if I'm gonna leave it like that. So I was able to mount it in a way I think it looks best with the bumper. It's flush with it and it follows the body line. The only thing is, like I was having issues earlier, right now it's at an angle where it can't go to the other side. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut the front lip on this side and on the other side, and I'll have like two diffuser style on each side. I'll see if I can install the front lip like higher up without it flexing, but that's what I'll do for now. So I'm gonna take it off, I marked it, and all I'm gonna do now is cut it with a Dremel. Alright, so I have both sides of the front lip installed on the front end of the car. It actually looks very nice. I'm liking how it kind of goes well with the front end of the car. Now I do have this piece that's kind of left over. If I kind of mock it on, it does look like there's a gap of about 1 inch or so on each side, and it does still flex. So like this corner right here and on both sides, I would have to chop out to make sure that it would line up flush with the front bumper. So I'm still not sure if I'm actually going to put this on, and I might just try to see how it looks and how it fits with the front end, because I'm not sure how it's going to look with the gap basically on each side. Maybe in the future I might get like a universal trim that I can just bring from one side to the other. That way it kind of looks like a one complete front lip. But yeah, for now I'll try to mock this up to see how it looks, and if I kind of leave it installed or not. Alright, so I mocked up the middle part of the front lip. Honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about it. With the side gaps, I feel like it looks a little bit off, but at the same time, it does kind of continue the flow of the front lip. And especially from this angle here, I do feel like it follows the body line decently. So honestly, I'm not sure. For now, I think I'm just gonna take it off, and then we can move on to the other side. So I finished installing the front lip and both side skirt lips. I also started to install the rear bumper lip. I installed it on both sides. Now I'm just missing the middle piece. So I was just test fitting it, and personally I just don't feel like I like the style of the rear bumper lip. I feel like it just flares out too much for my personal taste. So I think I'm just gonna remove the side lip, and I'm not gonna install the rear lip on the car. I might just try to sell it.
So with the rear bumper lip removed, I'm pretty much done with the install. And I gotta say, I'm really pleased with the results. I feel like it adds this extra edge to the car. Even though if the front lip didn't end up going as planned, I think it still looks great in the end. Along the lines of exterior mods, one mod that comes back often is installing a rear spoiler. So go check out this video here where I show you how to install a Mazda speed spoiler and brake light. And we'll see you guys next time.